everyone. Welcome to this 4 days online FTP on applied machine learning using Python organized by Department of Information Science and Engineering. Myself Deepa, Assistant Professor, Department of ISC. Today I'll be dealing with pandas under Python libraries. Pandas is one of the most popular libraries used in Python. So it's a Python library that is used for data analysis with support for fast, flexible, and expressive data structures. Today, Panda is an inevitable library for solving practical real-world data analysis in Python. Pandas deals with mainly the two data structures. They are series and data frame. So series is a one-dimensional array-like structures which can hold homogeneous data. The key points of this series are it stores homogeneous data, size is immutable. That means we cannot change the size of the series, but values in the series are mutable. Now data frame, it's a two-dimensional array with heterogeneous data. So this is just an example of how a data frame looks. Now let us see how to make use of pandas under Jupyter Notebook. So let us open Jupyter Notebook. So first, in order to make use of pandas, we need to install pandas into our system. So the command used to install pandas is, we need to go to command prompt and type pip install pandas if you are using Python 2 or lower versions of Python, or pip3 install pandas if we are using Python 3 or higher versions of Python. So once the pandas package is installed in the system, we can make use of that package using import command. Now, since the pandas package is already installed in my system, I do not have to install it again. I can directly import the pandas package. Now, if we want to create an empty series, first we need to import pandas package. So the command used is import pandas as PD. So let us name the series as S. S is equal to pd.series. Now if we print S and execute this particular section, it will create an empty series. So an empty series is created. Okay, now let us see how to create a single dimensional array using pandas. Okay, first we will create an array data using NumPy package. So data is equal to np.array of abcd will create an array with elements abcd. Now we can use this array in series. So the command used is s is equal to pd.series. Now when we give print of s, it will print the series with the elements A, B, C, D. By default, the index of the elements are 0, 1, 2, 3. So we can see by default the index is 0, 1, 2, 3. Now, say suppose we want to customize the index. Say we want to create a series with elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and index is equal to A, B, C, D, E. Now, when we run this particular line, it will create a series S with elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and the index is A, B, C, D, E. Now, if we want to access a particular element, say suppose we want to access the first 3 elements. So the command used is S:3. That means it will access all the elements starting from 0th element till 3rd element. The 3rd element will not be displayed till 3rd element. That is, the elements present in the index 0, 1 and 2 would be displayed. So when we give print S:3, all the elements starting from 0th index till 3rd index. So 0, 1, 2 are printed. The elements are 1, 2 and 3. Now we can also access a single element using the index. So suppose if we give print S of A, it will retrieve the element which is stored at index A. Print S of A will retrieve the elements which is stored at index A. So this is a brief introduction about series under pandas. Now let us see how to create a data frame under pandas. So if you want to create an empty data frame, The command used is name of the data frame. So let it be df is equal to pd.data frame. And since we are not passing any elements, it's an empty data frame. So when we give print of df, it will create an empty data frame with so many columns, so many index. So here there's no column, no index, hence it is blank. For example, we want to create a data frame with elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is data is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. PD is df is equal to pd dot data frame of this particular data. Now if we print this data frame, we will get the answer as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By default, it will name the row index starting from 0, also the column index starting from 0. Okay. Now let us see how to create a two-dimensional array using data frame. So let us create a data with elements Alex 10, Bob 12, Clark 13. Now by default, the column index would be 0, 1, 2, so on. Similarly, the row index would be 0, 1, 2, so on. Now, if we want to rename the column index, what we need to do is df is equal to pd.dataframe of data, comma, columns is equal to whatever name we want to give to the index of the column. So here it is name and age. Now, when we give print of df, it will create a two-dimensional array with the elements Alex 10, Bob 12, Clark 3, column name as name and age, but the row index is as it is 0, 1 and 2. Now if we want to rename the row index, so the command used is first you define the data, then df is equal to pd.dataframe of data, index is equal to followed by what name you want to give to the index of the column. Here, let the name would be rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4. Now, when we print df, we'll get the answer as a data frame with the elements Tom 28, Jack 34, Steve 29, Ricky 42. Column name is name and age. Row name is rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4. We can also add two data frames. So suppose we have one data frame with the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, another data frame with elements 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if we want to append these two data frames, we can use the command as df dot append of df2. That means df2, data frame 2 would be appended to the first data frame. Now, when we run this particular line, we get a new data frame with the combined values of df and df2. Also, you can drop a particular row. So, if we give df is equal to df.drop of 0, it would drop all the row with index 0. Now, in this example, we have two rows with index 0. So, when we execute this particular section, df would contain only the row 1s with the elements 3, 4 and 7, 8. The row zeros, that is the rows which are indexed as zeros, is deleted. Now, we can also create dictionaries from series. Under series, we can create a dictionary. So first let us create a dictionary with values A0, B1, C2. Then create a series from these dictionaries. So S is equal to PD dot series of data. Now if we print S, a series is created with the data A 0.0, B 1.0, C 2.0. Similarly, we can create a series from a scalar value. So series can be used to create a list. It can be used to create from a scalar value. We can also create a series from Python dictionaries. So the command S is equal to pd.series of 5, index is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. That means it would create a series whose elements is 5. Now when we run this particular statement, we will get a series with index 0, 1, 2, 3. All the elements of this series are 5, 5, 5, 5. So this is a brief introduction of how to use pandas under Python libraries. So we can also use pandas to read a CSV file which contains large amount of data that is used in many data analysis applications. Thank you.